Namaste, Namaskaram, Vanakkam, Namo Namaha. Dear friends of yoga, we stand at a moment of recognition. Across communities, cultures, and conversations, more and more people are beginning to see what was once overlooked. Yoga did not arise in a vacuum. It has roots. It has context. It has lineage. And when something is separated from its roots, it does not become more universal. It becomes less complete at best. We affirm that yoga is not merely exercise, stretching, wellness branding, or a collection of techniques. Yoga is part of a living tradition, one that has been preserved, refined, and transmitted within Hindu thought for thousands of years. To acknowledge this is not exclusion, it is honesty. We are not saying others are not welcome. You must convert to practice, though you must to teach. Rather, we are saying something far simpler and far more important. Respect the source. Name the roots. Preserve the integrity. Remember, the Sanskrit Hindu word yoga means yuj, Atman Brahman Cha. So the essence of yoga is to realize one's Atmana, a bit different than the Western concept of soul. And the various yogas are the means by which one achieves this Atma Darshana, or soul, if you will, realization. Essentially, Karma Yoga, Hindu ethics, Bhakti Yoga, Hindu devotions, Raja Yoga, Hindu contemplations, and Jnana Yoga, Hindu studies, outwardly and inwardly. And within these four classic yogas, we have Hatha Yoga, Hindu devotional postures. We have Mantra Yoga, Hindu devotional chants. We have Natya Yoga, Hindu devotional dance, Bharatanatyam, for example. Nada Yoga, Hindu devotional songs, music, kirtan, bhajans. And you know, of all the classic Hindu yogas, the only one that the rishis said, don't put on display. Why? Because it deals with the physical body, and they knew that unprepared, naive, opportunistic individuals would make it simply a body experience. Or perhaps a vague spirituality. As Yogi Svatmanama said, Hatha Vidya Bhaveda Yavate Guya Niveda Tu Prakash Varanam. This Hatha Yoga is powerful when you keep it secret, and it loses power when you display it. So to the non-Hindus, you can become a Hindu and then properly teach. Except in comparative religious courses, true to any religion, the teachers are always at least of that tradition. This is an invitation and not a rejection. You are welcome in the practice. But with that comes a responsibility to understand where it comes from, to represent it as accurately as possible, and to avoid redefining it into something unrecognizable. Hot yoga, power yoga, doggy yoga, laughter yoga, nude yoga, goat yoga. Respect is not restriction, it is depth. And it's not only about yoga, it's a universal truth. If we honor the roots of something, we deepen it. When we erase the roots, we weaken it. Our cat came in to see what was going on. If one chooses not to take it seriously and go through the lengthy step of becoming a Hindu, they may teach physical postures, such as stretching and relaxation. That's an honest approach. But to call it yoga, that's dishonest. A call to Hindus who are capitulating and even encouraging this non-Hindu yoga. This is not a call to anger, it is a call to clarity. Your tradition has given something profound to the world. Do not diminish it by silence. Do not abandon it out of politeness. the path forward. We are here to clarify. We're here to restore balance in a world of extremes, denial on one side and distortion on the other. We choose a third way, to speak truthfully, to act respectfully, and to move forward with integrity. The deeper question is, are you willing to honor what yoga truly is? Now on Amazon, we have a small booklet, The Hindu Yoga Religion in 10 Words or Less or More, and it's offered as a clear and simple articulation of the relationship between all of yoga and its Hindu roots. In a time when that relationship is often misunderstood, diluted, or redefined. The central inquiry of the book is not meant to provoke division, but rather to invite clarity. Can a tradition remain fully alive if it is separated from its source? This question is approached with great care, recognizing both the global spread of yoga and the sincere interest many have in its practices. At the same time, the work gently raises the concern that when foundational context is removed, something essential is lost, not only historically, but spiritually. The book represents its thesis and presents its thesis in a concise and approachable way, while encouraging thoughtful reflection. It is in a spirit of honest acknowledgement of yoga's origins within the broader framework of Hindu Dharma. In the spirit of Hindu yoga and respect for its roots. Jai Ganesha, Jai Hindu Yoga Dharma.